Hello there, my beautiful friend. Welcome to my channel. This is Special K on this side of life. Everything always works out for our own good. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And I have a message for you. Today, this morning, I kept on hearing group work, group work, group work. Okay. So I had to go deeper. And then we are diving right straight into it. I am here to remind you that's how unbreakable, unshakable, unstoppable you are. Like they had to gather together. They had to form a group to come against one. And my sweetheart, you still came out on top. What? You fought battles that you were not aware that you were fighting, and you still won. So here I am, your messenger, taking my head off for you because it's hectic. Like, before it gets bright, it gets too dark. I like saying the enemy does not break into empty houses. So meaning when a breakthrough is allocating you, the enemy will try to distract you. So allow me to stand in gap, to hold your hand and remind you the storm is not destroying you. It is clearing out what's not working out for you. So where is this group work coming in? I've got my cards. I got my besties. Let's bring in Spirit 246 on my time. So, group work. Where is that coming in? That reminds me of, what is that curriculum in South Africa? Our curriculum, OBC. No, not OBC. OBC is where they sell meat. That's my love for meat. OBE, group work, pass one, pass all. We see how we are programmed. The system, programmation, they're like pass one, pass all. So this group that formed together to come against you, they probably part of that curriculum. They thought they can knock you off. They can knock you off, not knowing who is protecting you. Like the biggest mistake they made was to look at the physical realm and say, oh, you are on your own, like nobody's there for you. Your family does not even like you. No one wants to support you. And they thought you were alone. But hey, when you are rejected by things that you see with your physical eyes, it means you are chosen by things that are not seen. So the biggest mistake that they made was to conclude and think you are of this world. And you are their biggest trap. Showstopper. True definition of entering where other people doesn't enter, because they know once they have entered, they won't be able to come out. But you come out, always on top. So I'm reminding you to keep on going. I know the times are like not stable. You're not sure what's coming next. But remember, my sweetheart, in the unknown, there is where the magic comes from. So I need you to be still. You are creation energy. Wherever you focus, there will be life. So you see why obstacles always come in. Because they want your attention. But then if you open the door and say, oh, obstacle, come on in. What are we giving birth to? What are you trying to distract me from? That means you are in control of your energy. You are channeling it towards yourself. You are protecting yourself. But the moment you panic and you're like, why does the bad thing things always have to come to me. It means you giving the energy to the bad things, exactly what was anticipated. That is how the obstacles want you to react and respond in panic and in fear. I've been there. Got the t-shirt. That's why I'm like, if I could survive it, so can you. Yes, you might be feeling heavy, you might be feeling tired because the energies are trying to knock you off. But my sweetheart, it has been revealed, you have already won, and this is a living testimony so that you know there is nothing that can knock you off. There is nothing that can stop you. It is time to move forward through the bad, through the good. You smile. Because the joy of the Lord is your strength, not conditions. You do not smile because of what's going on, but you smile because it is a conscious decision. There we go. Once is spirit, once is energy, once is what you're looking at right now, sexual energy, and 3 is a number of creativity. The Father, the Son, Moyo Khalalelang, Holy Trinity, when all is balanced. When they work together, you know you are unstoppable. With a red gown on. I mean, red is a color of your root chakra, where your security starts. When you know whose you are, when you know that storm cannot take you out, when you know that when you are going through the waters, it is not that you drown, but it is because your creator is taking you through the experience, knowing very well that your enemies cannot swim. They are not capable. Exactly. The 10 of Pentacles, high frequency, God-given frequency. So those who have lost their spark, those who have lost their creation energy because of traumas, because of they will try and seek your attention. They will try and get anything out of you, especially when it's not nice, especially when you react from fear or from they like it. They're like, yes, we are the big boss if we can make this one move. So there will be a whole lot of obstacles. There will be a whole lot of obstacles. That's why I am here screaming on the other side to remind you that you have already won. So that when you face these obstacles, you remember my voice. You remember my voice. You remember guidance. Because ultimately, exactly, the Emperor energy coming through. You could be a life path 4. You don't have to be. Or 4 could be significant to you. Exactly. We've got 4 seasons. Once you have learned to master and navigate all the seasons, you become unstoppable. The Emperor has the red outfit as well. Exactly. Security. I am drawn to the shoes of steel, where you go. Your legs. What are they representing? Representing peace? Representing chaos? Because the energy that you take out is the energy that is coming back to you. So that's why it is important that you do not take the shape of your attackers. Pain loves company. They are so miserable. They're like, oh, come on our side. Why are you always so positive? Why is there nothing that can bring you down? Exactly. Because you are the creator of your own life, your own essence. And in order for them to knock you off or distract you, you must authorize. You must You must agree. But then when you rise above the energy, you literally suffocate them like an eagle. You know the crows can only try to go for the eagle when it is on land, right? But then to get them off, what does the eagle do? It flies higher and higher and higher and higher until they cannot breathe, and then that's exactly what you need to do. So meaning there is no way that your path will be smooth, will be free of obstacles, but know that for every obstacle you slay, there is a reward. And remember, the abundance that you are seeking, it's actually coming from within. You are the abundance. So in order for us to experience the abundance that you are, you must be sitting on your power. You must not be distracted or intimidated by the noise, by the voices outside. They can't do you nothing. They only try to come to you because of what you have, because of the abundance. Exactly. Because of your yummy energy. Instead of them working on themselves, they're like, no, we rather go and steal, only to find out that with you, they can't come in. They cannot come in because you are the goddess of abundance. Luck. Shimney, and she says, I just feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. So your feelings have something to do with it. You see why we have the 5 of wands at the bottom of the deck. 5 is a number of change. Wands is spread. Oh baby, you're so beautiful. You're so amazing. Like literally you turn everything into magic. I'm telling you, the room could be so dead. They could be so bored until you walk in and they or until you open your mouth and then they listen. Because you don't just do the talking, you preserve your energy. You don't just talk for the sake of talking. You're not seeking validation. My biggest strength is to ramble. Okay, yes. To like, but then I know when I do that, we all get our messages. Okay, let's clear out the energy. Higher self, moyo halalalang. Closing message from our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful collective. And if you are watching me, this message is for you. Nothing is a coincidence. If it's happening for you, you have manifested it. But then, because we like hard things, we're like, no, it can't be that easy. It can't be that easy, but it is so easy. Believe me. I'm telling you, the higher you go, the less you work, isn't it? It is. I mean, really, people who CEOs, they're making so much money, but then those who are doing the work, the manual execution at the bottom, they're getting exactly. So it is knowledge. The more you tap into your knowledge, the less you work hard, because you know you're not alone. You've got angels. You literally delegate the angels. Feminine energy. It is rested. It is nurturing. And they attack you for that, for you keeping to yourself. They're like, no, you're supposed to be in a groupie. And she's like, no, I do not hang around with groupies. My own company, it is so pure and nice that I am not looking to be in groupies. Because when I come back from groupies, it will take me 3 months to literally recover. So no, thank you. And they're like, oh, why are you not coming to the party? Why are you not coming? Oh gosh, mayo halalalang. Closing message from our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful collective. So Bona, like what? I am so proud of you. That's all I've been trying to say. I am proud of you for breaking the chains, for shining your light, for showing others that it is possible, for showing children of the Creator that we can do it. Because when they see you, exactly, we've got kangaroo. Kangaroo, the big kangaroo and the small kangaroo. The mother is taking care of the baby, and it reads as follows: unsettled times, you need to plan ahead, exactly, because what you are about to experience is different from your comfort zone. Okay, so you need to prepare yourself and know that fear cannot do you nothing. You dissolve it by moving. When the energy is heavy, you take a bath, you go out in nature, or you ring a bell. You've got resources. You've got the resources, exactly, as the leader, as the spiritual leader, as the teacher, as the star, as the guide. Huh? You are the big kangaroo. And we've got the small kangaroos looking at you. You think why you survived everything that you did not even know you were fighting. Because what? The bigger the purpose, the bigger the protection. We've got a bed pitched, waiting for news package or letter. Okay. Last one. Moyo halalelang. Exactly, we always expecting, right? When you are abundant, you always planting seeds. When you plant seeds, they say you reap what you sow. So you are, exactly, you like, I've survived, I've trailblazed, I've made a way, I lit up spaces. I never allowed pain to stop me. So you are expecting something. Exactly, that is how nature works. That is how it works. You give and you receive. Exactly. And the last energy says dark woman. Dealings or a relationship with a dark woman, complexion or hair. And I believe that is literally me. I am your reminder to say, hang on tight. Hang on tight. Exactly. The way the hands are like rested on the chair. That's you. You hang on tight. These things on top, they look like snail shells. Snails represent movement, patience. Exactly. That's why you've got waiting for news, package, or a letter. Allow me to remind you that no energy is ever wasted. When the time is right, the divine will deliver. Because the divine knows if they deliver before time, it will kill you. So you have to be strengthened in order for you to receive. And you did your part. Like what? You've been winning battles that you did not even know you were part of. So imagine, now that you are wiser, now that you have seen all 4 seasons, you know how to navigate all these 4 seasons, reminding me of why were they delivered? Why did they reach the Canaan land after 40 years? 4 for stability. And the 0 to say they were learning. As long as you don't learn the lessons, they will continue to be repeated until you have learned the lessons, because that's how you get elevated to the next level. And Echo actually came through as I was saying, you being elevated to the next level. So let me end it here. Let me end it here. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. If you are still watching, like, share some love, share with someone who might be in need of this filling up, in need of a recharge, because we are giving birth, baby, and we need to make sure the energy is on point so that we do not miscarriage the blessings that we are giving birth to, because we have been patiently waiting. The time is now, and I love you so much. I thank you for your time. I will see you on the next video. Stay blessed.